is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique.
Shoots! And somehow it stayed out.
Llorente.
Molina.
Llorente.
Molina. Molina charging forward down that flank. Koundé gets it away.
Llorente.
Griezmann.
Koundé.
Yamal.
Rashford.
Yamal. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gonzalez. Molina gently done. Koundé. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. Bina. And it's played forward. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Kubasi. De Jong. And here's Alvarez. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And it's Bina. And he's managed to get free. Bina. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubasi. De Jong. Araujo moved on forwards. Balde goes forward, cuts out the pass.
Llorente.
Gonzalez. Oh, can he get onto this? Bina. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Koundé.
Yamal. De Jong. Rashford chasing after it. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Baina. Llorente forwards and with intent. De Jong.
Koundé.
Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Now it's tries a shot. Gets good distance on it. Throw it. Yamal's cross.
Llorente.
Looks to the other side. That's a throw. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And it's Balde. That'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. There will be a throw-in. Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Griezmann, now he's off and running.
Barcelona seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Balde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's on his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Molina forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's being urged to shoot. Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted.
Koundé.
Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents.
Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Griezmann was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Araujo, and it's played forward. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Alvarez with the foul. Alvarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Jimenez shifted upfield. Yamal. Dani Olmo. That's very neat. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. Serves up a cross. Oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Araujo makes the interception. De Jong. Yamal. Rafinha. Alde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alde tries a cross. Clears it away. And here's Rashford. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Barcelona, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Llorente, oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez. Koundé. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that's well seen too. Llorente. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong, aim forwards. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Griezmann. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. Molina. Molina, gently done. Pedri. Muscular approach does pay off here. Baina with a definite foul there. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Baina, and it's played forward. He has found the way through. Baina, he is just caressing the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Araujo. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Molina. Jimenez. Jimenez shifted upfield. And it's Baina. Baina proves just a little bit too strong. That's good play. Griezmann. Decent chance! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Araujo. Yamal. De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to clear it. Baina. Alvarez, and he cuts out the supply. Araujo, Dani Olmo, Balde, Pedri, Griezmann looking to add to his goal. And it's Griezmann. And here's Baina. And here's Baina. Crossed into the middle. Araujo attempts a clearance. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Rashford. And it's come back to the keeper. Jimenez. Llorente, aim forwards. Dani Olmo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Pedri. And here's Yamal. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. That looks a good cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Dani Olmo. De Jong opts to play it back. Koundé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. And it's Baina. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. De Jong. And here's Rashford. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And out it comes again. Dani Olmo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Balde. And it's Pedri. Rashford. Really well cleared. Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Baena forwards and with intent. Yamal. And it's Baena. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Oh, super find. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely. Now he's having a shot! He has done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Yamal. Griezmann. Liner.
It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled.
That's been won straight back. And it's Llorente.
Cross goes in there. And can he finish? And in for the pieces. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Balde, gently done. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Balde
Goes on a charge down the left.
Balde.
Shot, surely! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong.
Molina.
Aim forwards.
Well timed, excellent interception. Balde. Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Alvarez.
And here's the chance to counter.
That has been cut short. Yamal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
De Jong.
Dani Olmo. Oh, he's in! Looks across and plays it in.
He's dealt with that well.
Koundé. And it's De Jong. Dani Olmo. Pedri.
Oh, they can break here.
Llorente.
Griezmann.
Baina.
Oh, good spread.
Gonzalez. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. Jimenez
Have it back and can go again. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line.
Baina. And it's Baina.
Oh, that's nice.
Llorente.
Good chance here. No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
De Jong. Pedri. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Baina. Now it's Griezmann. Proves too strong. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dani Olmo looking for a runner. That pass was somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. Pedri wins the duel this time. Balde goes on a run down the left wing. A chance to play it in. Incoming delivery. Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann. Jimenez. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Baina. Balde. Kubasi. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. Dani Olmo knocks it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Get a throw in. And it's Pedri. And here's Pedri. And the shot's on here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Here's Alvarez. Oh, this is it's Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. And it's been taken short.
Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Llorente. Played out wide. And here's Alvarez. So what can they make of this? And here's Alvarez. Defending of the desperate variety. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Rashford chasing after it. Jimenez. Llorente. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Araujo. Pedri. And it's Balde. Balde, Rafinha, Balde, very nicely done. That's a fabulous ball. Now it's Yamal, there's the shot! Could be danger here. Dani Olmo. Disappointed with that. And he thumps it clear. Pedri. Time to deliver. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Llorente. Driven forward, Alvarez, now he's off and running. De Jong, Koundé, Yamal, Dani Olmo, Yamal, De Jong, shifted upfield, Yamal. Great chance. Rashford, and the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Llorente. Baina. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. Balde tries to clear. Dani Olmo played out to the right. Now it's Rashford. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. Rashford. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Plays it through, picks it up out wide, tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's Llorente. Griezmann being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Lovely bit of skill. Balde. De Jong. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Does really well to win the ball there. Jimenez. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Araujo. And it's Balde. Here's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Alvarez chasing after it. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Jimenez cuts it out. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it away. What a throw in. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Gonzalez. Molina. Ooh, can he get onto this? Koundé getting this one clear. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rashford. And it's Olmo. Rafinha. And here's Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Valde tries a cross. Llorente, good-looking ball. Kubasi. De Jong. Yamal. Rashford. Oblak, one ball by the goalkeeper. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Molina. Llorente forwards and with intent. Alvarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. Baina. Calmly anticipates. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. Araujo, it's a sharp pass. Moved on forwards. Griezmann. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gonzalez. Valde. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Griezmann. Llorente. Now it's Rashford. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Molina. Gonzalez. Llorente. Searching pass he's played there. Molina shifted upfield. Out to the right. Araujo clears it away. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Alvarez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Jimenez. Baina. That's a lovely, neat pass. The most accurate pass. De Jong. Dani Olmo. And it's Rashford. Pedri. Rashford. Balde. Now, can he find a finish? Cross needs to be good.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Molina. That is lovely. And here's Alvarez. And that was very necessary. Gonzalez. Molina picks it up now. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Rashford. Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And that has been cleared. It's De Jong. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rashford. Molina. Gonzalez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafinha. Araujo. Kubasi. Spread out to the left. Gonzalez. It's a good run down the right. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cuts out the pass. And it's Baina. Thinks one through. It's Griezmann! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafinha.
On a charge.
Rafinha.
Has been caught there, it's a foul.
Araujo. Valde. Rafinha. Gonzalez wins the duel this time.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gonzalez. Molina aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Rafinha. Rashford. Yamal.
Rafinha. Rafinha! And they've got rid.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Llorente. Llorente, gently done. And it's Llorente.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Quality ball.
Rashford, now he's off and running. Gonzalez.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he welcomes it in. Baina, oh, cracking ball.
Great chance! He's got it all! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Rashford.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's a nice idea. Yamal! All Black trying to keep this in. Clears it away. Valde. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. And it's Olmo. Balde. And here's Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Llorente. Molina shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. Araujo makes the interception. Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Baina. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lobbed in behind. Araujo attempts a clearance. Baina plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Griezmann with a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
De Jong forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Jimenez. And it's played forward. And the keeper has it. Araujo aim forwards. De Jong. Pedri. Over to the left. And here's Rafinha. And it's Pedri. De Jong. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Yamal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo. Rashford played out towards the right wing. Rashford. And a shot! Cleared away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Climbs up big! Perfect save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
I think we're just about done here. Played into space out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Araujo. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Jimenez. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rafinha. Rashford. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tries a measured ball. Baina. And that has been clubbed away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal. And it's De Jong. Rashford. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. They need to get it in quick. It's Lewandowski! Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski, swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri, done delicately. All Black claims comfortable. A lovely, neat pass. Al-Kubas. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic day from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how